Let's start off this conversation with just finding out the challenges that you can highlight as an association that are faced by truck drivers on the road in relation to the number of accidents that we've been seeing a lot that involve trucks and privately owned vehicles.
Yeah, thanks very much. You see, the first challenge is that most of the motorists on the road seem to be like they just jump on the cars and they don't seem to know what they're supposed to do. They don't seem to understand how they're supposed to share the roadway with especially the trucks and other roadway users. Mm-hmm. So this gives us a big challenge. And when you look into this issue of accidents, you know, there are three things that actually may cause these accidents. The three things are: one, we're looking at the drivers. How are these drivers trained?
Yeah.
Secondly, we're looking at the vehicles. Are these vehicles roadworthy? Then third, as you just put it, the area, I heard you talk about the road markings and stuff. So the roadway, what kind of roads are these people using? So these are the three factors that when we work on them, we can't see the accidents anymore, because we've seen this happening in other countries that have worked on these three, and the accidents are very minimal.
So there's also the issue of, you know, people saying that some of these truck drivers, you know, are not even fit to even be driving in the first place. They didn't actually go through the training process. They just bought their licenses, and this is why most of them are unable to even follow the road regulations. You know, which also brings me to the question: do truck drivers have a way? You know, they have a way of communicating through indicators. So is it that this is not being done by the truck drivers themselves?
You see, the issue of driver education is a two-way system. Yes, we can't say all of the truck drivers are well-trained, well-educated, and all that kind of thing. But we can see, just as motorists, truck drivers also, there's a group that you might, as you are putting it, you might just ask questions. How did this guy just start driving it? That's why in the SADC Truck Drivers Association, mm-hmm. we've got an education department where I'm head. So we draw our curriculum, we look at the possible causes of collisions, we look at the evaluation of compliance with standards. We look at how we can do it, so we can, like our members that we've trained, I can assure you we've got a very good record with that. So this is why we would like to have all the truck drivers on board to pass through our curriculum, so these people can at least we can safeguard our roadways. And on the other hand, also, I think if we can have motorists also advance their education, because the current education, I think we've a lot to do.